I clicked on the video already. Y'all got me looking at some bullshit. What the fuck is this? Go back. What is that? Y'all see that on the introduction? Some fucking worm. Some that albino slug SpongeBob was playing. This that albino. What the fuck is this? What y'all got me looking at? I can't even analyze his player build. The nigga so damn chopped. I don't even. We gonna get into it. Get into it. Get into it. Get into it. Shoot that. Fuck that. Ew! What the fuck is this?
Khezu is a flying wyvern introduced in the very first Monster Hunter
I don't even
game.
want to watch it.
He's pale and has a long
Look,
neck.
The nigga just stretched his neck. Freak ass nigga. Has a long neck. Hit game crazy. I know some of y'all niggas hit anything. So,
something curious about Khezu is that he doesn't have any eyes.
We could tell he don't got no eyes. He got nothing but a fucking neck, mouth, and neck. And gums and teeth for some reason. What is this? Where the nigga fur at? Oh shit. Where the nigga fur at?
And therefore he cannot see. To reflect this, he does not have any battle music. It's just silence.
Look, it's just straight. It's like the thing. Look, the animal's scared. The nigga don't even
of his
want to
roar
fight
and
back.
other sound effects.
He got
Before we
bat
proceed,
wings.
a special thank you to my patrons on Patreon
Fuck
making
the
this video
Patreons.
possible.
What you got?
Khezu has a few
looking
physical
at?
attacks. He can bite while stretching his neck. He can swing his tail around, dash at you.
What the
or
fuck? Y'all saw his tail? Is this TOS? This nigga so damn chopped. I don't know if this can be on my screen.
leap from a distance. Sometimes he'll jump onto the ceiling and cling there, and will try and jump down on you.
Okay.
Khezu has lightning abilities. He can create an electric field, or he can send thunderbolts at you that cause paralysis.
Who the fuck? He already
These attacks
chopped.
are generally the most dangerous parts of Khezu.
I would have been scared
He's quick
finding
to
him how
initiate
he
the
is.
electric field, so you have little time to back away, and the paralysis projectiles split into 3, making them hard to dodge. When enraged, his projectiles split into 5, and he can leap while covered in the electric field. These specific additions were added in Freedom 2 and Unite. It is also worth mentioning that Khezu likes to scream.
I wanna apologize, Rajang. I talked my shit to you. I said you was chopped. I take that back because that would be disrespecting you in the most pleasant way possible if I call this nigga chopped too. But I don't know what else to call this nigga. This nigga not even like in the chopped category no more. He below that. You feel me? Nah. I can't even compare to nobody. I was trying to say Los Polos, but that's just mean. Okay. This nigga, can he stop screaming? The nigga been screaming for 3 minutes already. I can't even talk.
Khezu has a subspecies, the red Khezu. He's different from the standard Khezu in that he has an extra physical attack where he swings his neck around.
Bagging it back on that damn
Khezu was not in Monster Hunter Tri. This game had a mostly original cast of monsters, although some had similarities to monsters from previous games.
Look at that damn turkey.
In this case, Giganox feels like a stand-in for Khezu, so let's discuss him. Giganox is a flying wyvern introduced in Monster Hunter Tri.
Giganox?
Like Khezu, he lives primarily in cold regions, favoring dark caves in particular.
Nobody chop shit no more.
While Khezu has the body structure of a standard flying wyvern, Giganox moves similarly to Tigrex or Nagakuga, with his wings planted on the ground most of the time, and he is also a lot flatter. The area music plays for him as well. While he's pale like Khezu, Giganox's underside is red. He also glows in the dark, and his tail resembles his head.
I don't know why.
While Giganox also doesn't have eyes, he can still sense prey by their heat signatures. Giganox can perform a double bite attack where he stretches his neck from side to side.
Why everybody stretching
their
neck?
Body slam, as well as leap across the arena. He has little babies called Giggies that spawn from large globules called Giggy sacs. Giggies will try and latch onto you and drain your health, and Giganox can create more by making Giggy sacs during combat. He also has the ability to poison you, either by spitting a projectile that festers on the ground, creating a wave underneath him, or creating a glob, similar to how he makes
the first one's crazy though. Nigga just
Giganox can also climb on walls as well as the ceiling and attack from there,
at me.
either by jumping down or throwing poison blobs at you. When he becomes enraged, his skin darkens and he becomes much faster.
I'm colorblind.
He also has a pin attack he unleashes from the ceiling, where he stretches to the floor and attacks you from there.
There are quesadillas, and then there's Zaxby's.
One is more yellow in color, with a purple underside, and he uses paralysis instead of poison. While hanging onto the ceiling, Baleful can throw paralysis balls at you,
With the chop
Similarly
shit
to Kezu, he can not only launch 3 at once while on the ground,
is this
but
like
he can also create a field that paralyzes everyone around him.
Baby's just walking
He can't lay
around
Geki
and
sacks,
shit. He can't
instead
lick.
laying paralysis eggs that
Where
explode.
his tongue at?
He can use his tail to attack the same way as his head, swinging it around.
That's a crazy
Baleful turns
thing to
bright
say.
red when
I did not
enraged,
say that. That's
and he has
AI
a different pin
generated.
attack where he holds you on the floor and sucks
Look
you
at
in
him
from
sucking me up.
It's worth mentioning that breaking
crazy.
Baleful's head
My throat
will reduce his
crazy.
paralysis
You
pools
feel
to
me?
standard
Like,
thunder.
He going stupid
In
on that
3
shit.
Ultimate, Giganox gains the ability to double bite with his tail. In addition to this, he can place a Geki sack on his back which passively spawns them. It can be broken by dealing enough damage. Baleful can do the same, although his is a paralysis egg that paralyzes you if you don't destroy it.
I don't even know what to say
If you ignore
anymore.
defunct mobile spin-offs, Giganox is exclusive to the 3rd generation games, and he has not returned for future ones. He has also never been in the same game as Kezu. Speaking of,
I don't even know what's happening.
Kezu returned
Here
to
come
Monster
chop
Hunter
shit
4
back
along
again.
with the Red
I already
Kezu.
told her no.
In
She's
this
still
game, he can
chasing a
stretch his
nigga.
neck out further in a long-range bite
And she
attack.
go trying to show her
When he
neck
performs his
skills
dash
to
attack,
get a nigga
he
to
can
get a
now coat
nigga to
himself
come
with
back.
electricity for additional damage.
No chop shit. You can't be
Sometimes,
seen
when
with me.
Kezu unleashes his electricity field, he quickly follows up with a brief blast. He can now also climb on walls, where he will either jump off,
For no reason.
fight,
What
or
the fuck he
unleash an
climbing with? He got
electricity
nothing but
field.
flippers on his shit.
When on the ceiling,
How you
he will
stick to it?
sometimes
Look,
drip liquid
nothing
that
but
stuns
frog,
you, as well as bite from
nothing but
above.
frog flippers and bullshit. That's all you
It's
got.
also worth mentioning Kezu's projectile split into 3 rather than 5.
He
He
spin
also
up
has the
the
ability to throw
spin it
paralysis
up.
balls at you.
Yeah,
Red Kezu has
yeah,
the
gang
ability
got
to
him
do
on
this on
shock.
the ground.
I'm just
In
saying
G-Rank,
shit.
Kezu
What
can
the
drop
fuck?
paralysis fields from the ceiling. His second electricity field attack is expanded massively, and he has a brand new pin attack that's pretty
Look at him.
horrifying.
Neck got longer.
Red Kezu
Evolved neck got longer. Nigga got red and neck game got better.
has the ability to stretch his neck while sniffing around,
Mm.
and he can throw
Stretchy
paralysis
neck
balls
and
behind
he
him.
sniff.
Overall,
Nigga tripping.
these are the only 2 changes he gets, and this is the last we've seen of this subspecies as of the making of this video.
What is he? He throwing me? He throating me? Nigga throat me so what the
Kezu was in Generations as well,
Yeah, I got it. I ain't gonna lie,
identical
my
to
nigga.
how he was in 4 and
Nigga
4
tripping.
Ultimate. He skipped World, but later returned to
Look,
Rise.
he finna evolve with the
I
moon.
would really like to take a moment to discuss just how uncomfortably detailed he is. You can really see the sliminess
Yeah,
of his
you can
skin,
see everything. He regurgitating this shit.
throbbing of his veins.
Look at him smirking at a nigga. He ready to give me top.
Beneath it, you can hear the squelching of his footsteps. It's just wonderful design, truly horrifying. In Rise, Kezu is mostly the same as he is in 4.
That was
Although when
AI
enraged, he
generated.
can spit his lightning projectiles twice in a row quickly. In Sunbreak, he can once again spit 5 projectiles at once.
What
He
the
can also
fuck?
drag
Why
his
would he
neck
do
across
that?
the floor.
He could
and
drag
sling
his
volleys
what?
of lightning balls
He
at
could
you
drag his what? He could drag his what across the floor?
twice in a row quickly.
He said neck,
In
right? I'm not
Sunbreak,
tripping.
he can once again spit 5 projectiles at once. He can also drag his neck across the
Nigga
floor.
got meat neck. Look at that. Nigga slanging. What the fuck? They just made it. You find a dick. What the fuck? All these beautiful monsters got me fighting Gucci. The hell wrong with you, Capcom?
And sling volleys of lightning balls at you, sometimes one after the other.
They got him on the wall and shit. Sucking up anything in his path. That was it. How long was that? 6 minutes?
Kezu is interesting.
Interesting.
supposed
Ain't
to
the
be
word,
pretty
my
quick.
nigga. He's
AP, and as a monster, I guess he does that well. His sound design is good,
freaked
and I think his
out.
lack of eyes sells the creepiness well. When I first played the series, I found Kezu pretty difficult, namely
no
because the
shit.
electric
Look
field
at him.
would always
That
catch me
damn
off guard.
neck.
It's a pretty good
That
way
neck-
of teaching
that,
players
the
that they should
field
never be
catch you off guard. That nigga neck. I ain't even been listening to his moves.
too close to a monster's personal space, and that they should always be ready to back
Freaked
away.
out ass nigga.
Red Kezu feels underutilized. Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate gave a lot of first and second generation subspecies their best changes yet,
What the hell is
but
that?
Red more or less gets one
What was
different
that?
attack.
What were y'all
It
fighting?
doesn't really change up the fight much, nor does it make him that much harder.
This like,
guess
what
he's
the
supposed to be
fuck?
fairly simple,
Y'all
but
vet
it's a little
niggas been
bit
fighting
disappointing.
dangerous shit. Y'all
Giganox is
fighting,
very
y'all
interesting.
fighting dicks.
I love how his design is
a
kind of
monkey,
supposed to be
Aaron the
symmetrical,
plumber.
but at a glance,
Okay.
it's unclear which side is his head. The way he changes color when enraged, the way he glows in the dark, and his maneuverability on the walls and ceiling are all things that would be really cool to see updated in a new game. They could really do a lot with this monster, and it's a shame he's stuck in the 3rd generation. I also like the Baleful Giganox. He feels different enough from the standard version with his own unique traits, and I love a monster that rewards you for breaking his parts. Some people dislike Khezu, believing Giganox to be a far better substitute. I believe they both kinda fill the same niche, although I find Giganox to be much creepier, especially in Must Hunter Tries.
I'm not even paying attention no more. That shit just threw me so bad. I don't even know what to say.
So which do you prefer?
Which do I defer?
Do you find their substitutions to be enjoyable? What
the hell, that stupid ass question?
Let me know in the comments.
Look.
Once again, a special thank you to my patrons for making this video possible. If you donate, you can get early access to videos in advance, as well as get credited.
No, you're for banana shit. Hey man, shout out Heavy Wings on YouTube, man. Cause I couldn't do it. I couldn't review that nigga. That's it for the shit, man. Fuck no. You got it. Okay, bitch. I'm not doing it. I'm not inviting that. They had that the wilds. I'm straight. Food, the armor. You know how fit. What the fuck? You know how fire the fit gotta be for me to fight a dick? Why am I walking around with dick armor? How far was the armor, y'all? The Khezu, the dick armor, how far was it, man? Cause no, I'm not wearing that shit. What the fuck I look like? I look like you? I'm not wearing no dick armor, nigga. What the fuck is that tripping on me? Can't get no Uzi out the queen, put some dick on there, but dick lemon, get me off this shit.